Covenant music.
What is stronger, love or lust? What do you
Definitely
feel
love.
like is more powerful?
Yeah, love.
Yeah.
Love?
Yeah, yeah.
See, I would say love, but then knowing y'all, when I really sit and think on the question, I would say maybe lust.
We're not talking about yours.
Huh?
We just talking about like in
No,
general.
no, 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 no. I know. Oh
Oh, all
my.
right. Just had to, communicate,
Yeah, I would like to believe love. But
Okay.
When I sit and think on it.
Mm. What about you, Miss Hart?
Mm, I almost feel like they're equally just as strong. Because people will do the craziest things because they're in love with somebody. Like you see, like people they commit crimes because they're in love,
Mm-hmm.
and you also see
Facts.
people commit crimes because they're lusting at that person.
In the club, people be rumbling.
So I think that might be like equally the same.
Mm. Mm. Okay, they're kind of like cousins somehow. They like emotional cousins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like love is such a beautiful thing, but love is such a hard thing because you have to work at it. So a lot of us are here, like I'm a bastard. You follow me? Like my pop was in a whole nother relationship with a married woman, you know what I'm saying? And like mom, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom hooked up with a married man and now I'm a product of lust. You know what I'm saying? Like they was born a day apart. They was both Libras and they could tell me all that magical shit and yeah, we never fought. That's cause
All
y'all
that
was,
magical shit.
you know what I'm saying? My pop be like, yeah, me and your mom, we was like this. We never fought. I talked to my mom. She said, that's cause we wasn't together. She said, I ain't never have to clean up his drawers or nothing like that. I said, Dad,
Yeah.
Daddy sold me a dream. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Like
so-
lust is like I feel like lust is like one thing. Like and that's you got one goal in mind. Like,
repopulate.
love, right. Like love is like it's like so many different like aspects of love. It's just like you know what I'm saying? Like it's different missions on your brain
Yes.
than love. Like lust is like you just want that one thing. Love is like you know what I'm saying? You will do anything. I don't even know how to describe it, yo. But y'all get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like
Is there
Like-
is there ever a time where lust is better utilized than love? It's better to be in a lustful spirit than love? Is there ever a time?
probably not. For real, only when like you just trying to get your rocks off on some quick shit, low key. Like,
Well, what
cause
y'all
I feel
think?
like lust isn't good. To be honest with you,
No,
like I don't think so.
I got here
I
through
don't
lust
think-
and I'm pretty good.
Like lust, I feel like lust is just like that in the moment thing, like on some quick shit,
Yeah.
like on some quick like in the moment, like you know what I'm saying, on some sugar rush shit. Like candy ain't good for you. You feel me? Candy is like lust. Like love is like fucking vegetables.
Well, what's your
Oh
thoughts?
God, not vegetable.
Vitamin T.
I don't. Whenever myself lusting after somebody, that's what I'm like. No, stop. Like you gotta chill because it's like all right because
That's the lady of the cloth. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm a Muslim and in our religion it's like you have to lower your gaze. You cannot lust after people, right? Because lust can lead to some like scary stuff,
Facts.
like crazy, like really bad situations. But my question is like, do you think lust can lead to love?
I feel like sometimes.
Definitely sometimes.
I feel like sometimes it all depends on the situation. Because I feel like I would definitely say that lust a lot of times you aren't being rational and you aren't being like reasonable and like in some situations you may be in and it's like in that situation it's a whole lot of lust and it's like after the fact you're like I know that wasn't good for me, I shouldn't have done that, like So I don't know. I feel like it all depends, but I definitely think it can lead to something, especially if it's in a situation where it's like, okay, well that lust was great. I want to get to know you, and like we're both like in on like the same page, and it's like
That lust was great.
like, but like it's like I want to get to know you. Like let's talk or date or whatever.
Yeah, not
but
yeah.
I feel like it definitely could sometimes lead to something more.
Yeah, I agree. I think it can. I think it definitely can. It's crazy because now I'm thinking about it. It's like, can love lead to lust? But that's like, no.
Well, yeah, of course. I feel like, yeah, like.
You
But
think so?
I think if you're in love with a person, you do lust that.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's already there.
Right.
We talking about physical. Excuse me.
Okay.
We talking about physically lust.
I guess. I don't know. Lust is different. Like, I feel like if you all right, I see what you're saying. Though. Like, if you love somebody, it's like you lust over.
Yeah, it's like naturally there. No.
But like, no, because
think-
lust is a different meaning.
I think this is where women go this way and men go this way. Because men lusting is for simple reproduction purpose. Excuse me. Lusting is for simple reproduction purposes. All right. It seems like it's, because men, we like to get wet or whatever the fuck. But really, subconsciously, biology is because we want to reproduce. Subconsciously. All right. Subconsciously,
What
right?
the hell?
So when it comes to love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like women can love and then develop lust. I feel like with men it has to be backwards. Like, I feel like we gotta lust first and then fall in love.
I feel that. I definitely feel that, but I feel like also that's why things are get so complicated. I feel like because it's like it's like okay, like let's just date and nothing physical or sexual, and then sometimes that doesn't work out. But then I feel like also sometimes if you guys do start it out in like a lust phase, that also doesn't work out. And I feel like now in dating, it's so complicated because it's like, okay, well, like if like we do this on like the first or second date, like it's like now like they're not going to take me seriously, or we're not going to move past this lust phase because I already gave him like what he wanted. So
Right.
I definitely feel that, but I just feel like it makes it so much more complicated when moving forward and trying to find that love and trying to get to know each other, because it's like
Definitely
they don't want
agree.
nothing else now. Like I mean, like you already gave them what they wanted, so there was no need to work. To
Like
something
Drake said,
else.
one time that's good with me.
Ghetto.
What about you, Steph?
That's
What,
funny
what
as
you
shit.
feel like? You feel like, well, quick note. So, I took like one strong semester in psychology 101. So, I'm an expert psychologist or whatever the fuck, So I learned early on that testosterone is visual based and that estrogen is emotional based.
Damn, that's crazy.
That makes sense.
That makes so
I can see that.
That makes a lot of sense.
much sense.
And I'm gonna go a step further because I also learned that men know when women are ovulating
I heard that too.
What?
because there's so when women are ovulating, because our bodies are made to reproduce, so when women are ovulating their scent is heightened. So if you are already wearing perfume and you ovulating around that time, you're going to attract more men